Hello everyone, and welcome to English Story Radio channel. Today, I'm excited to share an English story with you. If you enjoy this story and want to see more like it, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. That way, you'll be the first to know when I upload new content. Without further ado, let's get started. Once upon a time, in a bustling city filled with high-rise buildings and busy streets, there was a luxurious jewelry store that was famous for its stunning collection of diamonds. People came from all over the city to admire the sparkling gems that were displayed in the store's beautifully lit cases. One day, the store owner, Mr. Johnson, came to the store and found that several of the diamonds were missing. He was shocked and dismayed. The diamonds were worth a lot of money, and he couldn't afford to lose them. He immediately contacted the police, who arrived on the scene within minutes. Detective John Jones was assigned to the case. He was a smart and dedicated officer, who had solved many difficult cases in the past. He knew that this was going to be a challenging one, as there were no visible signs of forced entry, and the security cameras had not captured any footage of the thief. Detective Jones inspected the store for any clues that might help him solve the case. He dusted the glass cases for fingerprints and examined the security camera's footage again, but he could not find anything that would give him a lead. Mr. Johnson was feeling hopeless and anxious. He wondered how someone could steal the diamonds without leaving any evidence behind. He was afraid that he would never see his precious diamonds again. Despite the lack of evidence, Detective Jones was determined to catch the thief. He spent hours combing through the footage from the security cameras, searching for any unusual activity. He also spoke to Mr. Johnson and his employees, asking if they had noticed anything strange before the diamonds went missing. After days of investigation, Detective Jones found a clue that would lead him to the thief. He noticed a man in the footage who had visited the store a few days before the theft occurred. The man had asked to see the diamonds, but had not bought anything. Detective Jones asked Mr. Johnson for a photograph of the man, which he had taken as part of the store's security measures. The detective went around the city showing the photo to people, hoping that someone might recognize the man. A few days later, a woman came forward and told Detective Jones that she had seen the man in a coffee shop. She said that he had introduced himself as a magician and had boasted about his ability to make things disappear. The detective realized that the thief was using his magical skills to make himself invisible. He examined the security footage again, paying attention to the angles and lighting. He noticed that there was something strange about the way the diamonds were disappearing. He realized that the thief was using a small mirror to reflect the light and create the illusion that the diamonds were still there. Detective Jones was amazed by the thief's ingenuity, but also frustrated that he had been outsmarted. The detective managed to track down the magician's address and paid him a visit. At first, the magician denied any involvement in the theft, but Detective Jones was persistent. He showed the magician the evidence, and the thief finally confessed. The magician returned the diamonds to Mr. Johnson, who was overjoyed to have them back. The thief was arrested and sent to prison for his crime. Mr. Johnson was grateful to Detective Jones for his hard work and dedication. He threw a party to celebrate the detective's success, and everyone who had helped in the investigation was invited. The party was a great success, and Detective Jones was hailed as a hero. In the end, the city was a little safer, thanks to Detective Jones' hard work and determination. Mr. Johnson was happy to have his diamonds back, and the thief was behind bars. It was a happy ending for everyone involved.